I don't know where the next sure step is. I feel like for a lot of my life, I was following these sure steps. You do this, you'll get this, you know. You study to feel the anxiety of the uncertainty, but then you do it and it like softens and, you know, you get an A or you don't. But now it's like so heightened. I'm no longer in the prepare for it. I'm at this point where I'm like, I start taking the actions. I have no idea where they're taking me. I'm just starting all these different things. At the same time, I'm like so optimistic and excited about it, and I know that I need to take these actions in order to like learn, in order to move in some type of way and create some type of momentum, you know? There are some things, a lot of things that I'm, you know, kind of sure where they're taking me. Like I have my staples and my routine. But then when it comes to certain things, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing. I'm not supposed to know every single thing right now. I'm not supposed to like know every single detail right now, and that's okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not supposed to, and that's perfectly fine. Hello everyone. I am filming. Oh my! I'm gonna set up the phone. I can't even really see myself because I'm... Hi. Okay. So, now the lighting's worse because it's not natural. Anyway. Can we do this now? People can see me. Living in a small town. Yay! I love it actually. I'm trying to romanticize all the inconveniences. Okay, not like toxic positivity, but like actually to just be grateful. Okay. Yapping. Okay, hello. I just filmed a few reels. I'm going to start, and at this point, if I post this video, by the time this video is out, I probably have I have already made that new account, but I'm gonna make a brand new Instagram account. I'm so excited about it. Usually, short form content, as I said, makes me feel so much more intimidated, but I've done a lot of experimentation already, so I feel like what I want to do now, I feel like I have much more clarity about what I want to do now. Do I have an absolutely clear idea of what it is that I want to do? No, but I'm figuring it out as I go. I'm bringing you along, and it's really fun. It feels much more right, you know? Not that what I've done so far didn't feel right. It just, yeah, it didn't. But, yeah, it's really interesting. I'm so excited for this little journey. I'm just gonna, my brother's probably gonna come from school soon. I am going to go on a little walk. I want to buy ginger and lemon. I think I have some turmeric powder already, and we're gonna mix it and make some ginger shots. So yeah, immunity shots. It's really cold out, and you know, it's easy to catch a cold. So we're just gonna make some ginger shots for us, and yeah. I made them a while ago once, and I just had them on an empty stomach for a few days straight. So that probably wasn't the best idea. So now we're gonna make them, and I don't know what's the best time of the day to have them, but we'll see. Everyone, we're gonna work on our camera quality because I'm not really sure what to do when it comes to that. Because I'm literally filming with my phone still. I got this little light that I put on my phone right now, right here. Wow, this is really fun. Look at it. Yay, you can see the reflection. What even is this? Oh, should probably, there it is. So, I have that one. I have a ring light I got when I was 13. I have, what else? A little microphone that I got, but it doesn't work. Yay. Yeah, but it's fun. The process, I'm having, I say I'm having so much fun, but then at moments it feels like I am making no progress whatsoever, which I feel like it's completely okay, you know? We all feel like that at times. But yeah. So we're gonna take a walk, as I said. And then I don't think I'm gonna film much more today. Probably next week. What else do I have to do? Yeah, I'm gonna edit these two. As I said, I made a new account, so I'm gonna edit these 2 or 3, I think, reels that I have filmed, and it still feels a bit weird to like talk about. I think I said that in one of the reels. It feels weird to talk about one topic in like 1 minute. It's kind of uncomfortable, and I feel like I sound a bit, you know, like I'm trying to think about what I want to say, and then it's kind of, but that's the beauty of practicing it. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, but I'm so excited about Instagram stories. Also, I haven't worked out in a few days. This week I did like 2 workouts, but both of them were like 10 minutes. One of them was 7 minutes, like a 7-minute arm workout without like breaks. And one was a 10-minute full body little like stretching and like easy Pilates. So yeah, because I'm feeling like I don't want to get a cold. As I said, I was talking about a ginger shot. I don't want to get a cold, so I'm just taking it slow these past couple of days. So we'll see how we're feeling tomorrow, and next week, which is a bit unfortunate because is this oversharing if you're a girly? I don't think it is, because I'm also in my follicular phase this week, so it's kind of unfortunate because I feel the motivation to work out. Like, I want to work out, I love it, I want to do it, but it's just, yeah, we're gonna take it a bit slow and rest. It's completely fine. Y'all, I swear this ring light, actually I don't swear, but this ring light makes me, I mean, it is really hot where I'm at, but it just makes me sweat. I've been staring at it for like 35 minutes because I've been filming some videos, trying to film some videos, and I just feel, I can't wait to take this hoodie off and put on like a t-shirt or something. Why didn't I do that earlier? Anyway, I was filming some videos. I'll try to film a video, like I'll actually sit down and like take microphone, doesn't work, and all that stuff. Again, it doesn't work, it's okay, it's fine. We'll figure that out over time. I sit down and like I try to do it. I put pressure, that puts pressure on me, and I'm like, so probably some people are gonna see this, people are gonna, you know, it isn't good, and all that stuff, and then I'm just like, I either like fidgeting or with like my hoodie or hair or socks, or not really socks, I was just like sitting like this, and then I was going like, yay, yay. Who else used to do this as a kid? I used to do this as a kid all the time, and then I would get on my knees, and then you would try to walk with it. Going off on a tangent there. Yeah, then I put pressure on myself, and then I can't do it. And then it feels inauthentic and performative. Ooh, jump scare. Why don't I do this? When I don't, like, try to do it, and when I just set up the camera and do it because I love it and because it's fun and I want to share something, or when I don't put pressure on myself, it's just easy. Learning as we go. It's really interesting. That's what I want to do here, you know? Because I've been trying to prepare for everything and anything for years, and then I would just end up being burnt out. You don't really get it until you try doing it. The thing that they say, I was thinking about this. I think I have a voice note of this. I was talking about this in my voice note a few days ago. Also, does anyone else do that? That's like my form of journaling a lot of the times. I also want to get into more journaling, like with writing. I feel like it's important to dedicate time to like sorting your thoughts out so you don't get stuck in this loop and then everything gets mushy and messy there. What am I yapping on about now? Successful people make quick decisions and stick to them. That's it. I think that I might post videos of me where I repeat myself, where I just feel like I hate what I just made and like I hate what I just talked about, but I deleted a lot of those. But there's so many of those, and I feel like that just shows what I'm talking about on here. We gotta learn through action. There's no way that I can go through that without going through that. Like, actually taking action, doing that. Like, there's no amount of, like, inner work, like, thinking that it's gonna get me more comfortable to do something, to not be the best at something other than practicing. So, everyone's like, you only need an iPhone to create content, and then I'm like, man, I don't have an iPhone. I have my old little phone that I've had for like 3 years, which I don't think has the best camera quality. I don't think it's like as aesthetic as people would, as people are used to seeing these videos. I don't think it's perfect, and I don't think it needs to be perfect. Like when I consciously think about it, but subconsciously, there's that little voice that is telling me, everyone's gonna hate us because it's not even the bare minimum. But yeah, that little mouse is not right. It's just trying to distract us from taking action towards our goals. Keep going. Keep going. We gotta lock in for the next hour and a half because I want to get some stuff done. And it's not that I have to do it, obviously, but I figured, if I don't tell myself I kind of have to do it, like, no one's going to force me to do it if I don't choose for myself to do it. I feel like it's just, trusting God with the uncertainty and doing what you can with the present, like taking the actions that you can.